An education at the Scripps Howard School of Journalism and Communications is an experience like none other. Here at Scripps, we train you to be a successful multimedia journalist of the 21st century.
One of the things that I wanted to do was to foster a climate where students felt like this was their home, not just a place to come to classes and leave, but to really embrace what we have to offer here.
Well, since day one, they told me that you need to be able to do it all when you graduate. And that's what I've been trying to do here since my freshman year. Been trying to get my hands on radio, television, and newspapers. So that's their motto, that's their mission, to do it all. And I've just been trying to do that, and Scripps provides everything here.
We've got a faculty that brings a wide range of qualifications to teach multimedia. And with the backing of the Scripps Howard Foundation, we're beginning to build the kind of computer labs that we need to teach the journalism of the future.
I wanted to do a little bit of everything. In this kind of day and age, you've got to be a digital journalist, you've got to be a convergence journalist, you've got to be a jack of all trades, I guess you could say. So, and in doing that, I realized that I want to be prepared to do a lot of different things. I have a lot of different interests, and Scripps is perfect for that. If I want to be a cameraman one day, I can take out a camera every single day and practice that. If I want to learn how to edit professionally, I have some of the best equipment in the world. And if I want to be on the radio station, you know, we've got the most technologically advanced station of any college or university in the country, so I can do whatever I want, basically. It's kind of like heaven.
We have many opportunities in which students can collaborate on projects, so it's not just print students doing things with the newspaper or just broadcast students doing things with television and public relations students just doing things with campaigns. But we have many opportunities in which they can converge their talents and produce a multimedia product.
As a broadcast major, I was able to involve myself with different platforms in communications, including the online journalism program. We actually got to make our own blog. We made a blog that combined all the HBCUs together, but everybody was involved, so I thought that was really good that, you know, we don't individualize basically whatever your major is, but you get to share with other people, you know, what you've learned, and they can communicate with you.
It's so important to know each aspect of journalism. They've taught me that writing is the most important part, and that you should just know every skill, from camera to writing to PR, and I've been trying to embrace it by starting my own blog called Ready, Set, Graduate.
I would tell students interested in coming to Scripps to realize that they are a commodity in the media industry, and that they should use this time wisely to learn across all platforms, that although we have tracks in Scripps, that they should become multimedia professionals and be able to work across all platforms.
Students excel in and out of the classroom with help from a variety of experienced professionals. Under the leadership of Interim Dean Rosalind Whitaker Heck, the professors at Scripps are geared up and ready to train the next generation of convergence journalists.
We have faculty members who have a multitude of experience. We have some faculty members who have been in the business for 20, 30 years, so they bring a wealth of experience, as well as faculty members who are straight out of the industry, as well as faculty members who have their feet in both. They teach during the day, and they may have media-related enterprises elsewhere. So we have a very diverse faculty.
I have a very hands-on approach in the trenches with my students. I like to know what's going on because they are the next creators, innovators, and entrepreneurs in media.
I integrate the classroom teaching with the industry type things I did most of my career. So students get the best of both worlds.
What I try to do is get students engaged enough so that they're hearing things from me, but also bringing their own ideas and views to bear on the discussions in class, and a lot of hands-on teaching in the skills courses, giving students constant feedback on their work.
If you're really interested in being part of the media industry, really being part of the future of what this industry offers, Scripps Howard School of Journalism is certainly a very good choice.
I just love Scripps. You know, the teachers are amazing. They always, you know, want to help us. If they have any job experience or any opportunities for us, they make sure they tell us. and they're really on point with theirs.
In addition to receiving insight from their professors, students at Scripps must also complete at least one media-related internship before graduation. These opportunities allow them to get practical work experience to help hone their skills further.
Scripps is very good at encouraging students to get internships and to network, and that really helps when you go out looking for jobs because you're a lot more valuable when you have that experience. Scripps really helped with facilitating that.
I was able to network with a few people from the Associated Press sports editors, and I earned an opportunity to intern for the Riverside Press Enterprise in Southern California. Had a great opportunity out there covering different sporting events. I covered the LA Lakers in the NBA Finals. I covered the Los Angeles Angels, a baseball team. I had the opportunity to cover the X Games, just experiences that I never thought I would be able, to get my hands on it during this lifetime.
My first internship was at BET, and I was working in master control, and that was fun. It's basically the heartbeat of a network, and you show commercials to gain revenue for the company. And then my second internship was at ABC WJLA in Washington, D.C., and I worked in the newsroom, and I went out with all reporters, and I shadowed producers, and I even shot some packages.
Well, I had two internships last summer. First one was at Scripps Newswire in Washington, D.C. So we worked on an online paper. We got to cover the Scripps spelling bee, which was amazing. We saw a lot of celebrities. We got to interact with the families, which is really important because especially if, they lost the spelling bee, you have to, socialize to, comfort them, but still get the story at the same time. And also I worked at Food Network.
Back at school, however, there are plenty of programs in Scripps for students outside of the classroom. AWE, the Academy for Writing Excellence, helps students master the foundation of journalism.
The Academy for Writing Excellence is actually 2 tracks now. One focuses on the basics, the mechanics, students who want to learn grammar, learn language, and do better with that. And the other is for more in-depth reporting. Students who have mastered the basics of grammar, spelling, and punctuation can work on longer length, in-depth stories.
AWE was very helpful because we were given a lot of assignments that we may not have been given in class. So it allowed us to go out and cover things either in the community or on campus, and really just gave us a chance to delve into reporting a little deeper. And we did things other than reporting as well. We had grammar exercises and other things like that that really help us get a handle on the English language and putting it down on paper.
At our radio station, WHOV, students can broadcast their voice to over 1 million listeners.
At WHOV, I am the play-by-play announcer for the Hampton University football team, and it's a great job. I love it. It also has provided opportunities outside of the Scripps Howard School of Journalism and Communications, and you get to travel with the team. You get to follow the team as they go throughout the season. It's just a great experience.
Student chapters of the national organizations NABJ and PRSSA help Scripps students network and learn about the professional level of their craft.
I try my hardest to provide opportunities for my members as well as the cabinet members and work for them and provide opportunities for internships, for more knowledge about public relations, to provide access to professionals, to overall and extend their knowledge about public relations outside of the classroom.
The Center for Broadcast Excellence is home to a live weekly news program run entirely by students.
CBE is a way to create teamwork, a sense of camaraderie, collaborative part of the process, which is what production and television is really all about. And CBE grew out of that.
I'm the producer for the student newscast, and it's so much fun. I get to help all the students, and I get to learn for myself how it feels to be a producer in the real world.
We actually do real hard news programs once a week where somebody like me or some other students would be anchoring the news and would also be directed by students. It would be produced by students. So it's for students, it's by students, and it's actually kind of a professional looking newscast that we do. And in Center for Broadcast Excellence and with the radio station, I really found that I can use all of my talents in such different ways, and it's very exciting to be here.
These incentives are just a few reasons to check out our home by the sea.
Definitely come to Hampton. Hampton is a place where you can foster your own creative skills, you can find your creative genius, you can excel in what you want to excel in.
Definitely come to Hampton. Definitely come to Scripps Howard School of Journalism and communications. I think this is the best school on Hampton University's campus, and I truly believe that. I might be a little bit biased, but just everything that this school provides, it's a great opportunity for anyone who wants to become a journalist, anybody who wants to work in the media field. Scripps has it all.
There's nothing that tops the Scripps Howard School. Me and my friends are always calling each other saying, hey, what's up, fellow Scripper? How you doing? You know, because we just love it here. We love the community, but more than anything, we love how we can just share our talents and our passions for journalism in such different ways. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. I definitely am glad I came here, especially for this building in particular.
Come to Scripps and you will master your skills.
We're just getting started here, so I just urge students just to come on down.